Yeah, I know you've come a really long way and done a total 180 in your life. And looking back at your life now, what was kind of that? First of all, if you could share a little bit about why you were getting in trouble or not hanging around maybe with the right people, and then what was kind of the critical moment that changed that for you?
Well, the authority, you being abused by my father physically, really bad. Not punching, but with a belt, bare pants. Again, I couldn't shower in gym. My legs were black and blue every day.
Wow.
So that built, kind of a revengeful spirit. And then my mother was Christian, so I had that pumped into me, thank God. And, so there was always a fight going on. What stopped it was I hit the penitentiary. And I'm like, there's no girls here. This is the worst place I've ever seen in my life. There, people, the guys kill their own mother. I said, this is the end of the rainbow in this life of crime. You can stick all them Harleys, where, because this is not what they told me it was like. So I was rehabilitated because of punishment. I'm not going back, never, one of God. It's nothing that you can do that equals the punishment that carries it. So,
well, I know you went to jail in Mexico. How did that compare to going to prison in Texas?
Well, I went to jail in Mexico because we robbed his soul. We arrested a guy for 87 counts convicted rape. So we were on the right side. I knew that when I caught him, there would be, but I was on the right side of the law. Now, opposed to on the wrong side of the law, way back in the day. But, God was merciful. The Mexicans finally dropped charges on it. It's because they realized the guy allegedly could have been down there raping their girls. He didn't change his MO. He still had GHB when we caught him and blah, blah, blah. So, but we do a lot of that now. I mean, and we're going after the world's like child molestation, and we're going after the worst of the worst now because it's my last quarter.
So, yeah, I mean, that, and kind of for everyone, you went down to Mexico, and the irony is you did the best thing possible for humanity. You actually did good, and then the irony is it wasn't bounty hunting isn't allowed in Mexico, so that's why they had put you in jail. But you actually did the best thing ever by catching him because he was shipped out to the U.S., right?
You can make a citizen's arrest. Okay, so we weren't bootlegging him back to the United States because we knew that was illegal. And so what we were 2 blocks from the police department. On the way to the cop shop, the tapes and records all showed that. That's what got us released. Finally believe that we weren't hijacking some guy out of another country. We were taking him to the cop shop to claim the reward. And finally, the truth came out. But, it takes 2-3 years, just like America, for justice to be served in Mexico.